This is an important announcement. Everyone, a body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time has passed, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin. Please, everyone report to the talent development room to start the investigation immediately. It's finally time things get underway.
No. What'll do? No.
It can't be. No. What'll do? Why? We were going to do so much together.
And this is just proving my point. Shut up, Shiro. What? If I'm right, then the killer's either Pea Shooter, Zelda, or Parent. I said, shut up! Wow, feisty are we? My friend. He's dead. And you're still thinking of stupid things at a time like this? No, I'm thinking logically. One of us killed him. That's the fact. As soon as Shiro said those words, I backed off. What she said, it wasn't wrong. Someone died, and one of us killed him. But why did it have to be Waddle-Doo of all people? He was suffering. He was scared. And how? How did he... We can talk about this later. We have to wait for everyone else to show up. Papyrus is right. We have to, or else we'll all die if we don't investigate. One by one, we heard the frantic footsteps of everyone running into the talent development room. And their reactions to the body, well, they were horrified at what they saw.
No! Is he really dead?
Yes, he is.
No, this can't be right. Someone really killed him? No, that can't be right. Zelda?
No.
Poor dear. No, what'll do? Why would anyone...
Shit, I didn't think anyone would actually kill someone. No. I promised. It's just as that Shiro girl said. What?
No, let's not start fights.
I'm just saying. That girl said that this guy would die as a victim. And would you look at that? He's the first one.
I mean, that's technically true. Mischievous! Okay, fine. I can obviously say not the time.
She's right about one thing, though.
What?
He is the first victim, but the only victim. Because we're going to figure this out. Right, Chris? Right. We have to figure this out. Or else we'll die. He's right. If we don't investigate his body and find out who his killer is, we'll all just die, and the killer will get to walk away scot-free.
I get your sentiment, but how are we even supposed to investigate? None of us have solved a murder before, have we?
No, we haven't. Where do we even start?
Well, you can start by listening to me.
What are you doing here, Monokuma, you fiend?
Relax, Pappy. I'm all here to give you this. Don't call me Pappy. Ow.
What is this?
Open it and find out.
I opened the tablet Monokuma threw at us, and what was on it was... Monokuma file.
Yup, sirree. I know not all of you have investigated murders before, so I've decided to give you a death file. It describes everything that happened to the victim, with some extent hidden. Of course, you have to keep this trial fair for both the victim and the killer. It has to be fair for both ends.
Are you sure? If this is a detailed description of what happened to the victim, doesn't that mean that this is just putting the killer at a disadvantage?
No, there are some things hidden that the victims have to figure out by themselves. Oh, I mean the participants have to figure out by themselves. It's not completely one-sided.
Fine, whatever. Now can we investigate, please? Stop taking this so lightly! Someone just died! I'm just doing this as a means of living. Unless you want to die, then be my guest. Doranza, calm down. I don't want to listen to her either, nor Monokuma, but we're going to die if we don't do this. He's right, Doranza. I want to figure out who killed Waldo as much as you do, but we have to investigate to figure that out. You're right, Doranza. Please. Fine. Let's do it.
Boo, boo, boo! Alright then. You have a certain amount of time to investigate, so use your time wisely.
Alright then. It's time for the first investigation to begin. And hopefully the only one. One of the people in this room killed Doranza. Not Doranza. Probably. And speaking of Doranza, I imagine he's also hurt by this. He was also friends with Waldo. And Waldo was... No, I didn't think about that now. I have to find this killer. No matter what. So, where should we start the first?
Does anyone know how to do an autopsy on the body?
What's an autopsy?
It's like an examination of the body.
Oh, I get it now. But doesn't the Monokuma file already do that?
Yes, but are we sure we can trust it? I mean, not all of us have read it yet. I've read it just now, and I don't know, it seems suspicious. It would be nice to have it confirmed.
Well, if that's the case, then I guess I can perform a slight autopsy. Zelda, you can perform autopsies? Only slight ones, so my medical knowledge isn't vast, but I am a princess after all. I have to take care of my sick and injured citizens sometimes. So I will also, I guess I can perform the autopsy. Wait, I'm not trusting you to go alone. Someone has to watch her. Excuse me? What if you're the culprit and you're just going to tamper with the body?
Zelda would never do that!
If it's that much of a problem, then I will watch her.
Fine, I have no complaints. If you'll excuse me.
Wait, aren't you going to investigate with the rest of us?
No, I'm investigating by myself, so see you later. Alright, well, before I do take the autopsy, Chris, do you mind reading the Monokuma file out loud for everyone? I guess. Alright, the victim in this case is Waldo, the ultimate visual effects artist. The victim's body was found in the talent development room at 7:03 a.m. The time of death is 11:25 p.m. The cause of death is unknown. The victim has suffered a stab wound to the right to their eye and blunt force trauma to the left of their head. The victim also seems to have small traces of something in their eye. I guess I better take that into account. I see. Thank you. I will be taking this and perform the autopsy. Come on, Papyrus.
Right.
Where are you going? Well, that Shiro girl has a point. We should be investigating elsewhere. I mean, the crime could have taken place somewhere other than this room. She's right, but I suggest we all power up. I'm gonna go look some other places.
Seriously, mischievous?
Luigi, you want to come with me? Sure. Good luck, guys. Taranza, you know it. Hey, Marty, let's the three of us team up. As much as I don't want to see you go off with a stranger, Ray, I need to work alone for this. What? There's something I need to check. Okay.
It's fine, come on.
I think I'll just stay here for now.
Same here.
Alright, better look around. They're doing the autopsy. Huh? Wait a minute. Wasn't this thing pushed up against that? That's odd. Really odd. So this was moved? Better take that into account. Maybe I'll look around some more. Hi, Mr. West. Hey, Hack Kid. What is it? Well, I just want to ask you some questions. Fine.
Ask away.
What do you think happened? I'm honestly stunned. We don't got the autopsy report yet, so it's hard to say what did happen. I guess you're right.
I already have a few theories.
Huh?
For one, I think one thing that'll be crucial in the trial is the killer's motive.
The killer's motive?
Like I said, I might be a horror fanatic, but I'm also a realist. People don't tend to kill people without a reason. The only reason I can think of for that is if they're a psychopath. But the only way I can see any of us killing is that if we had a proper motive to kill him.
Proper motive? You're not talking about the motive videos, right?
It's a possibility. I suggest you take it down. Take note of that.
Right. Motive videos. Videos of our friends and family in trouble. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, Mr. Vest. I'll take the motive video into account. Is there anything else you can offer?
Well, I don't think it's something you should take note of, but it's something I find a bit strange.
What is it?
Didn't Waldo have a big mental shutdown at around noon yesterday?
Yeah, he did.
So, unless he came out of his room, why is his body suddenly here? You put it to bed, right?
Yeah, we did. Me, Zelda, and Taranza.
Maybe he got attacked in his room then.
I guess I never did notice, but... No, there's no way.
It's a possibility. I'm not saying it's a fact yet, but just keep it in mind.
I'm not taking that into account. There's no way.
Everyone, the autopsy is complete. Oh, it seems like that's done. Well, I'll learn about it later. I'm going to go investigate some elsewhere.
Same here. Right. I didn't see the body. Huh? Wait, where is everyone else?
They must be heavily investigating somewhere else, so they can't come. But we'll inform them once we hear the autopsy.
Right. Well, Zelda, what can you tell? Yes, well, first off, before I tell you anything, I am not a medical practitioner, nor a coronist. So, take everything I say with a grain of salt.
Salt! We need to go to the kitchen for that.
Right. Anyway, the first thing I wanted to check was the cause of death, as it was listed unknown in the Monokuma file.
And did you find it, Zelda?
No, like I said, I'm not a coroner. But one thing I did notice is that the stab wound that was in his eye wasn't entirely that deep. The stab wound isn't that deep? Yes, although it's not as deep. It could have been fatal if left unchecked, which I guess it was.
So then if it wasn't that fatal, then the blow to the head is what killed him.
That's a thing. The blow to the head didn't fracture any of his skull.
What?
It does seem to have been a powerful blow to the head, but at most it could have just knocked him out. Do you know which was inflicted first? The stab or the wound? No, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a coronist or a coroner, so I don't know. The blood around both areas is dried around the same time, so they must have occurred somewhat back to back.
What about the weird thing in his eye?
I don't know. It must have been something microscopic because I can't see it. I wish I could have helped more. It's fine, Zelda. I'll take your autopsy into account. You were a big help. Thanks.
Wait.
What is it, Pachirisu?
What?
Achoo!
Pachirisu, are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry. What was that for? That was a big dramatic sneeze. It wasn't dramatic for no reason. You guys don't smell that?
I can't smell.
Now that you mention it, I kind of do smell something.
There's remnants of something here. It smells spicy?
Spicy?
And whatever it is, it's in Waldo's eye.
Could that be the stuff that was in his eye? Now that you mention it, his eye did seem quite irritated.
I mean, to be fair, he was crying a lot, so could it be because of that?
Guess you're right. But still, Pachirisu, are you sure it's not just dust or something?
It could be. I mean, dust could accumulate over time and develop different smells depending on what's near it.
But now that she mentions it, she's right. There is some kind of weird smell around here. It's possible that the killer might have used a smell to, like, lure him here? I don't know. Thanks, Pachirisu. I'll take that weird smell into account.
I don't know how much help it will be, but you're welcome.
But if it's okay with you, Zelda, I would like to personally look at the body, if it's okay. Go right ahead. But are you sure you're okay with that? Yes, I'm fine. And also, not to disturb the crime scene, I want to get a little more room, so I'm gonna push this aside for now. Of course, you may. If it disturbs anything, I will tell everyone it was just simply for the investigation. Right. Alright, here we go. Alright, buddy. Let's take a look. Just as I examined the body, it was just as Zelda said. The stab wound wasn't that deep, and the head wound looked really bad, but Didn't look like it would cause any major damage, other than knocking him out. Huh? What's that weird blood spatter right there?
Maybe it's some sort of clue?
I don't know. Well, I guess I'll take that into account. I guess there's one thing left here I should check. The knife. You know, now that I mention it, this knife looks a lot like a kitchen knife.
You know what? It kind of does. Zelda, you were in the kitchen the most. Do you know what it could be?
I need a minute.
Zelda!
What was that about? She knows something. Tom Nook? Yeah, I've been hearing everything you've been saying. That girl's been hiding something. I don't think we should be taking an autopsy so seriously.
Hey, let's not doubt her. I mean, come on. We should be trusting each other.
And I'll ask her about it later, don't worry. But for now, I should take in the kitchen knife into account. But now that I can put my own input on things, there's one thing I know she didn't notice. The weird position of the guy's body, huh? It's tilted. As in, something happened here that caused him to tilt this way. I guess you're right. Also, another thing. Check if he has his E-handbook on him. Yep, he has it on him. Alrighty then. I suggest you take those two things into account.
Wait, Tom Nook!
But he's right though. Guess I should take those two things into account. I think that's it for the body. I'm gonna go investigate elsewhere, guys.
Alrighty then.
Good luck. I should probably go find Zelda and Callie. Maybe Zelda knows something about that knife. Hey, check Chris! Huh? Me and Tyrannus think we found something. Really? What is it? Take a look at these pillows. Pillows? Okay, not the pillows specifically, but the arrangement of them. We investigated this room earlier on the second day, right? Weren't all these pillows like neatly stacked? How you mentioned it, they were. Now they're all in a mess, as if someone rummaged through them. Wait, is there something hidden here? We originally thought of that, but no, there's nothing in here. So we don't know why these pillows are like this. Regardless, they could have something to do with the case. And what is it? Nothing. I'll take the positioning of this area of the couch into account. Okay. Thanks for even listening to us, Chris. No problem. Anyway, do you know where Callie and Zelda? Yeah, Zelda went. They went into the kitchen. All right, thanks.
I'm just saying, what if we could have prevented this?
Huh? It's not our fault, Callie. It's not. What are you talking about? Oh, Chris. What do you know? Come on, Zelda. Please, I don't want to think of you as the killer. Please. Alright, fine. I recognize that kitchen knife. What? You do? Then say it.
Well, it happened around 9:30 yesterday, before the nighttime announcement. Me and Zelda were cleaning up the kitchen when, well, we noticed the knife went missing.
What?
It was around 5 minutes before we ended cleaning up. I had gone through the knives to clean them when all of a sudden one was missing from the knife rack. You can check right now if you want.
Right, there's one missing from the knife rack. So, did you witness who took it?
No, and that's why I guess Zelda feels guilty. I feel guilty too. What if we could have stopped the killer from taking it? Lots of people came in and out of the kitchen.
I see. How about, did you notice anything weird?
Well, I guess
One thing that was weird is that Waddle came in the kitchen. Wait, what? He was awake? Oh, I guess you were off hanging off with someone else. But yes, he did awake for quite a bit.
it was only for a few minutes though. He said that he was still feeling tired, but he felt hungry, so he went to the kitchen to get a snack.
Did you help him?
Yeah, I gave him something, but he didn't really stay that long. At the most, around a minute.
So Waddle was awake. I guess that's good info.
I just feel guilty. I could have prevented this.
It's not your fault, Callie. Don't worry, Callie. You might have just helped give me a major piece of information.
Really?
Yes, but for now, I'll take the missing knife and your story into account.
Right.
Alright. Thank you, guys. No problem.
Good luck with investigating.
Right. Nothing here. Shiro! What is it? I need to ask you something real quick. What is it? What happened this morning? Why were you and Papyrus the only ones out here? Well, I needed breakfast, and considering how no one was there, I decided to come out. However, that skeleton was already there, and I heard him scream, so I went over to see what it was. And I saw the body as well. So Papyrus was the first person to see the body. Then it was you? Yes, and then you came out. And then that announcement went off. An announcement. What did it say in the rules about that? It said once 3 innocent people discover a body, that announcement will play. So at the very least, I know you and him aren't the killer. I guess you're right. Thanks, I'll take that into account. Whatever. Good luck, I guess, Shiro. Whatever.
Luigi, are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry, Cinnamon Cookie. Are you sure? I know how you don't like scary things like blood. You have to stick through it, or else we'll all die. That's the spirit, Luigi.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey Chris. Hey Chris.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Do you guys have any information that could be valuable?
Well, not necessarily. The murder happened last night. I don't even know what happened last night. All I remember is getting a drink of water and going to bed.
Wait, you got a drink of water?
Well, specifically, I got it for him.
But how? The water doesn't turn on at night.
Which is why you need to go to the kitchen to get some water. I got him a bottle.
You got him a bottle?
Yeah, I didn't want to go out there alone, so I asked Cinnamon Cookie to give me a water. The whole thing was frightened, so of course I'll do this favor for a friend.
What time did you get the water?
10:30. I guess it was. I don't remember how long it was, but I just couldn't sleep without some water.
Alright. Is there anything else to note?
I guess there's a few other things.
Like what?
Well, for one, I thought I heard some chattering.
Chattering?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go get the map. Alright. So, I was here and I heard some chattering coming from the town development room.
There was chattering? And wait, hold on. Why didn't you see it? If you had came back from the kitchen, or heck, even to the kitchen from the dorms, then you could have seen something.
Well, first off, I went the other way.
The other way?
I'm assuming he means through the walk space and the announcement room to the kitchen.
Oh, I guess that's right. And if you went back that way, then I guess you wouldn't see anything. But why didn't you check it out?
Well, I didn't want to. It sounded like arguing.
Arguing?
I didn't want to get in the way of anything, and if it involved anything involving messiness, then I didn't want to get it on my cloak, or on me.
That's odd.
I thought you said your cloak is liquid proof.
It is?
Well, yes, it is. You see, as a cookie, water is one of my greatest weaknesses. Any liquid could melt me away. So, I had this coat specially made to repel any liquid. But still, my clothes are not liquid proof, and I didn't want to die in case some blood was involved. I'm also not that fond of blood, if I'm going to be honest. So I decided to ignore it for now and just keep it in the back of my mind. Now that I think about it, I could have stopped it.
It's fine, Cinnamon Cookie. Don't worry. And if it makes you feel better, I guess it just drove suspicion away from you. I mean, I just remembered, the water doesn't turn on at night.
Yeah, you're right.
But, thank you. But Luigi, you can confirm he delivered the water to you.
Yes.
Alright, I'll take both your account and this map into account.
Right.
Okay. You should also take the water bill into account. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.
Salutations. Or, God, I get my speaking messed up sometimes. It's fine. Let's go.
Waldo's room. Huh? It's unlocked.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I unlocked all the doors for this investigation. Well, at least to Waldo's room, at least. You might need to investigate in there.
Great. Well, hopefully there's nothing in here. But as soon as I did, I saw something on the floor. Huh? Is this a note? That'll do. I wonder what it says. As I opened the note, I read what's on it. I have something important to tell you. Meet me in the TDR at 11:20. Thanks. Did someone invite Waterloo to the... No, that can't be. I'll take this into account. But hold on, as I approached Walter's bed, the thought what Miss Trevis said came into my mind. The murder could have happened here. I was expecting to see a bloody bed, but to my surprise, there was nothing. It appears Waddle-Doo didn't die in here. There's no blood. They couldn't have gotten out of the blood out of the sheets. But it looks like he got out of bed. So maybe this note's true then. I'll take this into account. Alrighty, better go investigate somewhere else. However, as I was leaving the room, I saw someone about to enter it. Mighty! Oh, hey Chris. Hey. Did you find anything in here? I was about to investigate it. Should I show him the note? He could be the killer. No, I'm not letting him get it, but I'll show it to him. I found this on the floor. The note to Waddle-Doo. Let me see. What? What is it? Nothing. It's some very compelling information. I need to go check something in this room. Well, there's no blood in it, so I don't think the crime took place in it. That's not what I was looking at. Huh? But wait! Forget it. Didn't seem like he had anything to offer. Better look around some more. I just know she did it! Huh? Taranza, calm down. We don't know that yet. She was the one attacking Waddle-Doo. It has to be her. I would love to believe that too, but she's innocent until proven guilty. Are you serious? Come on, guys. Waddle-Doo is dead, and it's all her fault. What are you talking about? Oh, Chris, you'll believe me, right? Shiro is obviously the culprit. Don't tell me you're sticking up for her. I'm not sticking up for her. I'm just saying there's an innocent reason for her being the killer, not being the killer. Taranza, I think we should wait for the trial to decide that. If it wasn't for that stupid tier list. Tier list? Wait, that's right. Shiro made that weird tier list and freaked everyone out. Did it have something to do with the murder? Guess maybe I should take that into account. Regardless of that, Taranza, you can't just be accusing people blindly. I feel terrible. Taranza. I said I'd protect him. We said we'd protect him. And now he's dead. He's never coming back. You're right. He's not coming back. But we have to avenge his killer. We have to kill them. Wherever they are. I don't know. It could be a girl. It could be a guy. It could be someone else. I don't know. I'm scared too, Taranza. But we can't think blindly. Or else we're going to die. He's right. We have to do this together. Is that how a member of my royal guard acts? No. But if it's how a friend acts, then I completely understand. I'm angry too, but we have to do this for Waddle-Doo. You're right. Sorry, I lost my cool. It's fine. Completely understandable. Hug? Hug! The four of us hugged it out. We just lost one of our best friends. Who would be sad. But as soon as we were hugging, something rang.
Boo. How you doing, everyone? How's the investigation going? Well, too bad. It's time for the trial. Everyone, please report to the announcement room and step behind the red curtain. That will lead you to the trial grounds. Boo, 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 boo.
The red curtain? I guess it's trial time. Don't worry, let's go. Right. Yeah. As we all walked to the room with the red curtain, we all stepped behind it, except for me. I still need a minute to ponder myself. We saw everyone else was already there, waiting to enter. And once we arrived, we'd start to talk. So, this is it, huh? I don't understand why we're even up for this damn curtain. walk through it. There's nothing behind it.
Wanna bet?
Watch, like I said, there's gonna be nothing behind. Huh? There's a door behind here. Well, call me an idiot then. Fine, let's go. Let's get a move on. Everyone started to walk towards the door. I couldn't keep myself from moving. I just thought, is someone here really a killer? I was staying still until someone put my hand on my shoulder. Hey! Oh, Jesus Christ, mighty! I'm not gonna say anything, but all I have to say is, I think this case has some hidden twisted truths to it. What? Be ready to face even something you don't want to hear. As many of those confusing words, I snapped back to reality. Alright, step through. And as I stepped through the curtains and through that door, suddenly the ground started to shake, and we began to descend.
Huh? An elevator? There's an elevator behind this door?
I guess it's taking us to wherever this trial room is. But we're going far underground! Why is there a trial room underground?
Beats me. People wasting money like this is the reason why things like this happen. I doubt that's the actual reason, but okay.
Hey, we're gonna find the killer, right?
Of course we are. I'm not dying just because you guys want to play hooky. Hey, what is hooky? It's best you don't know, Papyrus.
As we were talking, the elevator stopped. The doors opened to reveal a trial setting with 16 seats, but one will be empty.
Boo boo boo! Hi, students! It's time for the trial. Now get off my seat and get into yours.
The elevator is your seat? Listen, budget cuts.
But regardless, everyone take your assigned seats. It's trial time!
As we said those words, and we all took our seats, one thought flashed through our minds. One of us is a killer. One of us killed Waddledew, the ultimate visual effects artist with no remorse. He was one of my best friends here. And all I know is that the person that killed him All I know is that the killer is one of us. One of the 15 of us remaining killed Waddledew and took him away from his life. All just to get out of here. All just to escape. Was killing someone really worth it? Why? And why Waddledew? Why did they decide to kill him? I don't know why, I don't know how, but I swear, on Waddledew's life, I will find out who did this. For him, for us, for me. It's time for the first class trial.